Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about marketing. And the topic is how to overhaul your Facebook profile page. Now, this is a very important topic if you are using Facebook. All right, if you are using Facebook to promote your business or services, then this is a very, very important topic. Now, before I start, can I ask you a very important question? Do you have your own website? Well, I'm sure most people do not have their own website because most people can't even create their own website. They don't even know how to create their own website. So the truth is that most people do not have their own website. Not only is it knowing how to do it, but it will cost you money. It will involve domain name, it involves hosting, it involves some sort of software for building the website and so on. Okay, so most people do not have a website. But the good news is that your Facebook profile page is a website. Do you realize that you can have a free website? That means you do not have to pay for the domain name, you do not have to pay for the hosting, you even leverage on the credibility of Facebook. So if you do not have a Facebook account, I recommend that you open a Facebook account after this, all right? Because it is very important. It is like your own website, all right? So how many of you have a Facebook account? I'm sure many of you would have a Facebook account, but the question is that how is it set up? That's the most important thing. Having a website is one thing, but you need to be able to make it, creative, attractive, and so on, okay? So let's talk about how to overhaul your Facebook profile. What is the purpose of having a Facebook account? Number one, to brand yourself so that you attract prospects to you. So it's important to have a Facebook account with the engagement that you carry out, all right? Then you attract prospects to you because people get to know you, all right? Especially you have a lot of engagement. Number two, to get trust, all right? To get trust because people only buy from people they know, they like, and trust. In order for them to trust you, you got to give people value, all right? Value like free content and become an influencer. People respect you because of what you can offer people, all right? People come on Facebook not just to browse around, but also to get information, to get know-how, and so on. So you can become an influencer on Facebook, on whatever niche you are in. Number three, you can get free organic traffic. Now, even you have a website, traffic is very, very important. All right. A website is of no use if you cannot get people to the website. So, if you are using Facebook, you can get free organic traffic. Okay. That is a topic that a lot of people are using. All right. A lot of people are teaching because you can get free organic traffic from Facebook, but of course, you got to know what to do. And one of the most important things is to brand yourself and also to create lots of engagement. Okay, so today I'll talk about how to overhaul your Facebook profile so that you brand yourself and you attract people to you. Okay, there are a few things here I want to talk about. In fact, there are 5 things I'll just talk about. Of course, there are more than 5 things, but because of the limitation of the time here, I'm going to talk about 5 important things. All right, when you have a Facebook account, then you need to be able to brand yourself, to overhaul your Facebook account. Number one, I want to talk about cover photo. Okay, the cover photo is when you land on your profile page, the top banner, that is the profile, that is your cover photo. All right, the top banner is a cover photo. Now I know when you open a Facebook account, Facebook will give you by default a cover photo. Please don't use that. You got to create your own cover photo. All right, because when people land on your page, the first thing they see is the cover photo. So the cover photo must attract people attention and also tell them a little bit about yourself. All right, so your cover photo, all right, is important. Now, how to create your cover photo? You can create it yourself by using a software called Canva, canva.com. Now, you can go to canva.com and open a free account, and they have lots of templates that you can use. All right, and it's very easy to use. It's user friendly. So go and open an account at canva.com. It is free. There's not necessary to upgrade unless you want to do a lot of graphics and so on. But I believe that having a free account is good enough. So you can create it yourself using Canva. All right, or if you are proficient at Photoshop and so on, at Adobe Photoshop and so on, you can create it yourself as well. All right, but of course that is more advanced. You must know how to use Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator and so on. Okay. Now the other thing you can do is you can outsource to people. There's a site called Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, whereby you can go to Fiverr.com. It's free to open an account, and you can put in and look for people who do cover photo. You can put Facebook cover photo, all right? And you got to specify what you want, and they will design it for you for a small fee. It is not expensive. Probably it will cost you about $5 to $25 US. A one-time fee, that's about it. All right. So if you don't do it yourself, you can go to Fiverr and outsource it to people to create it for you. Okay. Now, the other thing is that, you can also go to Google Images and take photos of holiday resorts. It is good, especially if you got a dream holiday that you want to go to, and take the photo and put it as a cover photo. It can be a photo of Hawaii or Bora Bora or any beautiful resorts, and put it as a cover photo. When you look at the cover photo, it reminds you of your dream holiday. Okay, so those are the few ways you can create your cover photo. But one thing I want to advise you about the cover photo is that do not put too much text on it. Do not put too much text on it, all right? Because people come to there, they don't want to read a lot of text on your cover photo. All right, limit the number of text, and probably it can have your picture there as well. A portion of it to have your picture there. That is very important, so that to brand yourself. Okay. Now, what is important here is that if you are in network marketing, which I believe some of you are in network marketing, in your cover photo, do not put picture or name of the company or products. Okay. Do not put the name of your company, all right, or the products that your company is marketing. Don't put it on your cover photo. Remember that, curiosity kills the cat. If you put the name of your company or the products there, people know you're in that company. All right. Once people know that you are in a certain company, and if you are not aware of the company, what do? They make a search on Google. All right. Once they make a search on Google, and as you know, there are a lot of websites on Google, and people are free to write what they like. And they might land on a website that say that your company is a scam. Well, what happened then? Okay. Or they might land on a website that belongs to another distributor who got a very impressive website, and they probably join the other person. Okay. So remember, do not mention or put a photo of your company or company's product on your cover photo. I've seen a lot of people doing that. Okay. You won't be successful, that's for sure. So the first thing is cover photo. Okay. Number two, your profile photo. That is your picture. You want to brand yourself, your picture must be there. And I would recommend that you take a professional photo, a portrait size photo, all right? Portrait up to your chest here, that's all. Not the full body picture, but a portrait picture of you professionally taken, okay? Probably it is good to have a professional photo taken, all right? And remember, this is your profile photo. Don't put the photo of a cartoon, photo of cat or dogs of your pets there. Do not put photo of your whole family there, or you and your wife, okay, or your spouse. Because why? You want to brand yourself, so it must be a photo of you. That's it. Okay. Another advice I can give you is that do not change the photo often. Leave it there for at least 1 year, if not more. All right. You don't want to change the photo because you want people to be familiar with your look. That's important. I know some people, they change the color of their hair often, so they keep on changing the profile photo. Don't do that. Okay. So that's the second thing. Profile photo, it must be professional. It must be a portrait of you. If possible, spend some money, get a professional photo taken. After you're going to use it for a long time. Okay. Number three, fill in all the details. Okay, on Facebook, you are required to fill in all your details, like date of birth, all right? Now, date of birth, some people, especially ladies, they don't want to let people know how old they are. So you can omit the year, put just the date, but omit the year, don't put in the year, okay? Name of your spouse, put it in. Occupation, etc., everything, put it in. All right? Remember, you want to appear professional. If everything is blank, it doesn't look professional at all. So you understand what I'm saying here, right? Fill in all the details on your Facebook page. Number 4, there's one section that's very, very critical. And I've seen a lot of Facebook page and they leave it blank. What a waste. That is a real property, actually. That is a real property whereby you can advertise yourself there. About me page. So number 4 is about me page. All right. Now, people will check you out, that's for sure. They are curious, they'll check your about me page. Okay. Now, when you communicate with people on Facebook, you are going to ask them a lot of questions. All right. You're going to ask a lot of questions to find out about them, whether you can help them solve their problem or not. You're not going to tell them about yourself when you communicate with people. So if people want to know about you, they will go to your about you page. That's the most important thing. All right. So you must have an about me page that is being filled up. Spend some time on this because it's very important. People want to know you, they go to your about me page. Don't have to tell people what you do and so on. Okay. Now, your about me page can be something on this matter. All right. You can start with I am on a mission. Fit in the plan. I'm on a mission to help network marketers, blah 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 and so on. Okay. Or these are the few things I can suggest to you. Who am I? Write one section. Who are you? Okay. What do you do? That's also important. Where do you do? What do you do? And also important, how can I assist you? Because people are looking for a solution to their problem. So you got to put there how I can assist you. Okay. That's another section. And another section could be what others say about me. This is actually testimonial. All right. You can get testimonial from all sort of people there. All right. If you're in network marketing, you can get testimonials from your leaders, from your upline, your downline, and so on. You don't have to put a lot of testimonials there. All right. Maybe 2 or 3 testimonials will do. What others say about me. And lastly, how to contact me. People want to contact you. You must put information about the way to contact you. It could be your email, it could be your telephone number, and so on. Or if you have a support page, all right, a support page, then a help desk, then put it there so people can contact you. So number 4 is about me page. Number 5, lastly, is the setting. Setting must be set correctly. Now you got to go through your settings, all right, and check whether your settings are set up properly. Now, a lot of settings there must be open to public. When you post, you want the public to see. All right, all sort of things must be public. Everyone can see. But one thing that you do want people to see is what? Is your friend. I mentioned this before, your friend. You do want people to see your friend because when people can see your friend, all right, what they go is to your friend and then they will make friend with your friend. And you spend all the time to cultivate this friend and you show it to everybody and basically they will friend your friend. So what you can do is in the setting, all right, you go to setting and in one section, when they say your friend, who can view your friend? Put only me. Only me, not to public, not to everybody, all right? Only me can view my friend. So when people go to your page, they cannot see your friend. They can only see mutual friends. That's about it. Mutual friend, okay, they can see. But as far as friend is concerned, they cannot see your friend. Okay, so you're going to hide your friend. So those are the 5 things that I think is important for you to do if you want to appear professional on Facebook. All right, if you do not do it, please get it done after this. It is very important, and Facebook is very, very critical to having success in your marketing effort and so on. All right, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I appreciate you for your time that you spend with me here. I know you're busy. All right, and let me summarize for you again here. The topic is how to overhaul your Facebook profile page. Okay, now your Facebook account is a free website. Okay, so showcase it properly. What is the purpose? To brand yourself so that you can attract prospects to you, to get trust, to become an influencer, all right? And lastly, to get free organic traffic. There are 5 things that I covered here that is important for you to overhaul. Number 1, your cover photo. Number 2, your profile photo. Number 3, all the details, fill it in, all right? The about me page, this is very, very important. I can 100% say that, if you go to other people's Facebook profile page, most of them will leave the about me page blank, or they will have just 2 lines. That's about it. Spend some time to craft it, all right, so that people come to your page, they know who you are. And lastly, the setting must be set up properly. Okay, if you don't have a setting set up properly, then you're going to waste a lot of time. Okay, people cannot see your post, people cannot comment, people cannot share, and so on. All right, but hide your friends. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope you really appreciate my time that I've taken to share this with you. Like, share, and comment. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. Today in Malaysia is already Friday, so I wish you a happy weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday for another session of my live video. So this is Richard Quack wishing you good night and